What do I think of when I come to Villa Park? Ron Saunders, Gareth Barry, James Milner. There's ex-players, ex-managers. There's games, of course, against Villa. Last season at home, the dramatic Ilkay Gundogan winner to win 3-2 and win another title. Or maybe the David White 5 goals here. That was amazing as well. But I think my favourite memory actually of coming here was being in the Trinity Road stand, which is sort of over on that side, wooden benches, FA Cup semi-final, and City playing Ipswich, 100th minute, Paul Power scoring that free kick. I jumped up, I didn't feel anything, but I must have banged my leg into the seat in front, and by the time I got back to the football special, which I was a steward on in those days, there was blood all over my shoe, and I didn't know where it had come from, and there was a massive gash in my leg. Happy days, Paul Power, thank you very much. So those are my memories here of previous Aston Villa against Manchester City games, or at least connections, because obviously players aren't games. So what's going to happen today? At the moment, you'd have to say that City are odds on to win this game. Steven Gerrard, the manager, seems to be under a lot of pressure. So let's see what people think about today's game.
Definitely the semi-final, most definitely. When I was sat in this stand here at the end, not stood up behind the goal. But I also remember the Community Shield game that was played here when we beat Chelsea before the start of the season. Yeah, that was a good one as well.
What about winning the league against them last year? Does that not come into your mind?
Here, I'm talking about here at this ground. But at home, yeah, I've not recovered from that one yet. I'm still recovering. But yeah, definitely that one last season. But we were talking to a couple of Villa fans coming down today, and they've written this game off. But I've just reminded them that last game last season. So you just don't know, do you?
You must be expecting Haaland though to be immense again today.
Not entirely sure he'll play, to be honest. It wouldn't surprise me if he didn't play. And we played Alvarez and not Haaland. Maybe on the bench. I don't know. I'm just thinking with Seville in mind. But yeah, if he plays, then he's going to score, isn't he? That's what he does. He's a goal angler, like I used to be in the playground. Just tap it in from a couple of feet. But I didn't have to worry about offside.
The one I remember is Lescott doing the old everyone when we won the league the first time, 1-0. Gareth Barry flicked it back over his head because he was returning to Villa Park as well. And that 1-0 one, that was a good one. And then, to be honest, I've been to a stinker as well when I think we lost 1-0 and it was a half-5 game, and they're never nice when you lose 1-0. And I've just foreboded the result, haven't I? I've just done that now. But yeah, another one when we lost 1-0. Pretty sure that was the season before, because Jacko missed a few. Not that he ever did that much, but yeah, those are my memories of it anyway.
It should be different today though, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Like before, I'm not sure. I think Haaland will start because he's taken him off twice. And I think if he scores again, he'll take him off again so we can rest him. Don't think Alvarez is quite ready to start on his own. So yeah, I'm anticipating we'll be all right. I don't like the third kit, but I might.
I'll tell you what I felt the last 2 home games, which I don't think I've ever felt before. I've been so excited about seeing Haaland. You know, we've had brilliant teams, but I've never sort of gone with the expectation of seeing an individual perform, if you understand what I mean.
It'll have happened though with King Clancy or players like that.
Well, yeah, but that was slightly different because the others were crap. So you know, yeah, you did go for Kinky, but since the takeover, we've had a brilliant team. It's just been, I mean, it's still a team effort and he's a team player, but you're just so excited about about going to see him. Like, it's something we've not had before, isn't it? That yeah, going back to your original question. Yeah, you're still a bit nervous, and like Pep said at his conferences today, you would prefer them to be halfway up the league than rather at the bottom of the league and looking, and under pressure. And like United were when they beat Liverpool, you could see that. You could see that on the cards.
So you're genuinely worried today?
Now, don't start putting words in my mouth, Ian. I think we'll win, but yeah, I'm not overconfident. I'm not getting cocky.
Quietly confident, but as a City fan, you're always a bit pessimistic. Even with all the league titles and that, can never be too confident. But the way Haaland's going, if he's starting today, fancy another 2 goals for him.
When you've got one of the best players in world football, does that not give you enough confidence to stick your neck out and think we could win today?
Oh, you talk about Haaland or De Bruyne, are you?
Well, there's a few, isn't there?
We've got a few, yeah. Bernardo. I mean, Alvarez, he looked handy as well. But no, the way these are playing as well, they're not confident. I don't think they're going in with much confidence. But he played well at the Etihad last game of the season. 75 minutes, they had us rumbled. To be honest, I almost give up hope. But no, we should come away with the 3 points today. 7 points clear of Liverpool. So I'd say that all day.
3-1 to City. City will score early doors. They'll score about 50th minute. City get 2 goals, 80th, 85. Job done. Game over.
I think it's a dangerous game because manager could be out here, get an early goal. We're going to do it easy, but no guarantee.
Gerrard's under the pump at the moment. He's got what? 3 points from 5 games, whatever it is.
If you offer me 3 points right now, 1-0. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Take 1-0 every game.
Another Haaland hat-trick.
Oh, we're not being greedy. 1-0 will do me.
You're being greedy after Haaland hat-trick. I take 1-0. Take 1-0 in the first minute, 90th minute, whatever.
Being very,
Even
very
if you get
greedy.
battered,
You're being greedy. We can't be greedy. 1-0. This lot do not like us. 1-0. Thank you very much. Good night.
We'll take 1-0, and that's it. Regardless of the performance, whatever. 1-0. Done. Take it. Take it right now. Any day of the week, even if it's before it's at home or whatever. 1-0 is enough. You start being greedy if you're asking for hat tricks away, especially away from home.
Yeah.
So take 1-0.
I think it'll be. It might go easy. You can never tell with the game of football. We've got the best team in the world, so the chances are it should go well. But football's a wicked mistress, and it might go another way. So I'm never that confident. But the minute the first goal goes in, I'll start making some noise and I'll get more confident. So yeah.
What about coming here to Villa Park? I mean, it's a traditional old stadium, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, I've actually never been here before, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, we had a little walk down the road. It looks the part. There's plenty of people out, everyone behaving themselves. So, yeah, very good.
I'm really not sure about today. I think Haaland will have another fantastic run out. And it'll be nice to see Gerrard squirm on his seat. After United fans were singing, they'd lost it again. And they're blaming Gerrard. I think that's fantastic. And I was there at the match last time. 2-0 up, 3-2 down, we won it again. And here we go, back here at one of the most iconic grounds in the country, by the way, for that very same experience. The Scousers only drew today, and City will take another 3 points from this. Another Haaland hat-trick? Who knows? And there you go. It's been a pleasure.
Passive, not the quick and exciting football we're used to, but there's a couple of positives. I think the defensive line was brilliant. I thought DS and Stones were great back there, but yeah, passive. Just not quick enough. But I mean, we've got 45 minutes. I'm not judging too early, but yeah, we need to pick it up. I think there was a foul down there on De Bruyne, so if they had gone and scored in that chance, I think it should have been pulled back. The referee's been shocking, but yeah, we've got 45 minutes.
Disappointing, but I'll actually take it because I knew something like this would happen. You can feel it. It is quite an impact environment in this stadium. and they have got good fans, I'll give them that. I'll take it. 1 point, I'll take it. Still unbeaten, so.
I said before the game it'll be a closer game than people think today, but I said 2-1, maybe 1-1. But I've got to say, I'm all right with today's performance. I feel like Pep should have made more substitutions. Maybe bring on Alvarez, take Foden off. I think Foden had a poor game today, but yeah, it's all right. But we'll still be pushing for the top of the league today, and roll on next week. That's all I can say, really.
Bang average. What more can I say? Didn't play well. Got what we deserved, I thought.
Only Manchester City will score. Alvarez scored 2 goals. Didn't play in the next game. What's that about, man?
So you think Alvarez should have come on?
Alvarez should always play.
No one was pressing. He would have done that.
Alvarez, boy, best player, man.
Just gutted, really. I feel like we should have done better. We were dominating them all game. I think we just needed to put more away. So that's basically it, really.
A lot of people around me were saying subs should have been made.
Yeah, potentially. I could have seen Grealish coming into that side. Who else do we have on the bench? Alvarez, after his 2-goal performance last week. It's just going, really. But we move on, it's a draw.
I thought it was a really good game, personally. Haaland, I'd love to see that Haaland goal again. But we can't sucker punch, but that's the way it goes.
Give it away, to be fair, control the game. We got a bit giddy, trying to play the ball that we shouldn't have done, and in the end we got punished, to be fair. They scored a goal that was offside, maybe not, and they got one in the end. Quite a good goal, but in the end we paid for it.
I thought 1 chance, 1 goal.
1 chance, 1
One
goal.
chance, 1 goal to them, really. We kind of controlled it and just couldn't get it in the back of the net again. But we'll take that. They played well. They kept at us. We'll give them that. 1-1. Might be fair.
So a couple of draws in away games at Newcastle and now at Aston Villa. 4 drop points. I know it's not the end of the world, but this game wasn't anywhere near the standard of what we've seen in the last couple of home games, and that's reflected in what some of the fans have said after the match. Onward and upwards, I'll be in Seville, Spain next week, and obviously I'll be doing my best to give you some fan reaction over there as well. Thanks very much to RRG Group and to Timpson, and to the great support I get from Howard Solicitors as well, and to all the people who contribute, all the people who watch and subscribe. Don't forget, it's free. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, the notification bell, and then you get notified every time I put a video up. So thanks very much for your support. I think the podcast, the audio podcast that I record every week, Sunday evening this week with Paul Lake as a special guest, should be very interesting. But one thing that I definitely will always say, and it remains the case, win, draw or lose, is it's great to be a Blue. See you next time.